LOL.
I can't decide if... Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. Better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Huh? Hold on now. Like the bite of a flea.
Let me see if we can get that door open. Come on, this way. An old stuff. See if you can find potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. God, hear that. Watch it.
You fellas happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I'd been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up. Nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. Need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out that way.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
That'll teach you to cross me. All right. If we can find a way out. Let's see where this goes. giant snakes. Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Easy does it. That was close.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around and see if he comes back.
Closest town from here is Legionary. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure we'll help you out.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right? glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Here for work? Get an axe. Bring me all the wood you can chop.
Feindal thinks he can woo True. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Lucan's got a... If you need weapons or armor, Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood You may be right. Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's...
Uncle Alva, hello. Hadvar.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Shores, bones. What happened to you?
Shh. Uncle Titus. Keep your voice down.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. What is that? So, he thinks he can... Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that. Until next time.
Aye. Of course. Take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it... A dragon. The Jarl needs to know that we need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me...
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
That letter ought to convince Camilla to
It
never
was as
speak to
big as the
Feindal
mountain
ever
and
again.
black as night.
Until next
It flew
time.
right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this...
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures,
Maybe you could talk
no
some sense into my pig-headed
no
brother.
chasing.
Another poem, I bet. He does know... What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
If you're looking to purchase any mead, well, we're a small meadery, but growing quickly. Sabjorn's only...
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun. My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything
Well,
in a fight.
that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Well, nobody... See what a warrior of true metal is like.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion. All right then.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen, having out jesters. Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skulvar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right.
What do you want, Imperial? Need something? None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now, the horse I got for sale is... We've taken to calling her Queen Alfsigar, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. The heat of the battle, that and a true Nord never misses a chance. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. That's your best, huh? Come on, show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Come on, let's see you put up a fight. We are routed. Fall back.
Well, run off. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way.
Citizen, I'm warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Someone do something!
as I can handle. With this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
What is it, Imperium?
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
My carriage is the safest... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time in Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim. I'm sure you already...
I hate it. Everyone feels... Both my... Kayla said she'd... I guess it could be worse, but... Both my... Kayla said she'd feed me if I could make myself useful. I take care of the animals, run errands.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Need... Take a look. Until next time.
Go away. I have more important things on my mind right now.
Huh?
Yes. What can I do for you?
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. You're just in time to say...
didn't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home
Traitor!
and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed
Get
his High
on
King.
with it!
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head.
After he murdered High King Torig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no
Not right now.
Liar!
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
If your head...
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Solengard.
Some gate guard you were!
Spice wine for you? It's a family recipe.
Watch it!
What is it, Imperial?
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you? Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company... well, I'll keep looking for someone. Thanks anyway. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his ex... Then you didn't know Rogvir. He did the honorable. My brother was the best man in Solitude. I'm not looking for conversation. And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. It's hard for many of the... I think Aldous I think I need to stop talking now.
in town, right? Jarl Elisif down. That reminds me. Saved me a lot of trouble. Here. Take it to the blue... I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, Rogvir and I grew... I have no... From that, he beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly. Work in it, I own it. Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business,
Helgen,
so it'll
destroyed
be
by a
mine when he
dragon.
kicks off.
Off the coast a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brinehammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir. Are you lost?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, you were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your... In the meantime, I suspect... Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. The kind that evaluates your usefulness during... duress. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Harag. If you die, then I'll have no... The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the land. Sadly, Fort Haragstad is... We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. I want to see what you're capable of. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
I'm right behind you. Lead on.
Let me guess.
I'm right behind you. Lead on.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Citizen, trouble? I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn. What is... I mostly deal with petty... Judging by... What is it? Everything all right? Stay out of... I'd be a lot warmer and a lot... What do you need? Staying safe? They say Ulfric's store... What is it? No lollygagging. What is it? 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 What do you need? The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend? For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, Ysmir's blessing on you. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come. Ah, well, afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the observing and capturing the epic struggle for Skyrim. When brothers clash with bitter blades, surely there is a song to be found. Until next time.
I was born and raised in Skyrim, but the Nords treat us like dirt. I was born and raised in Skyrim, but the Nords treat us like dirt.
Need something?
Make it quick. Make it quick.
Make it quick.
Yes?
Speak quickly.
thought I heard something.
Gonna rip me open! Just give up! Enough! This ends now!
I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow. I'm right behind you.
This is a surprise.
Once was a woman as fair as an Eve, of springtime in Ostro's Mackay.
What was that?
Huh? I'm right behind. All right, what is it? What do you need? Still need me to do something? Still here. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
Told him just to hand over the gold. Did he listen? Oh no, they always have to fight back.
What are you doing?
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink.
Hey, watch it.
Missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
What you do here today, it will save you.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown,
Keep your
it
guard
won't
up.
be a fair... Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's...
Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital.
If Ulfric gets his
will
hand
try to
on
break
that
through
crown,
at some
it won't be a... It'll be a problem.
Seems there's no end to the needs. Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy? Light armor for scouting detail. Heavy armor for full-on combat. Or something in between. Alright, here you go. Should keep you light on your feet. Now that's it. One free outfit. Soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. One, take a look. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
We're backing Elisif. When the moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's Welcome to the Legion. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. A legendary crown. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause. I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were Legionnaires, and I followed in their footsteps. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole. I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land, and her people. So do all the Nords that serve the Empire. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks are deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim. I consider this conversation over. No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found...
You speak to a vigilant of Sten. He is the god of mercy. We bring his compassion where none can be. Yes. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witch. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
my back!
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper Legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. You too, huh? I'd much rather a straight-up fight than creeping around a place like this. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
What's the situation? Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me. Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same...
Nobody allowed in.
The Legion is here!
Defend!
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
War bard.
Lady Atia.
Hello.
guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Papa says I won't see Rob.
I thought
again.
I'd 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
You wouldn't tell me why not.
I bet my papa. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Pardon me.
Yes? Sure, whatever you say.
I don't want to talk.
Bye.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind. I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either. Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire? Oh wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa!